Hey friends, welcome back to Ixion, where we are in the midst of Chapter 2, trying to build out an industrial sector in the ship. Looks like dealing with Mars over there, but we gotta pick up the science good before we leave. And we're still trying to get these bodies out the Easy Bake Oven. Even though there's more bodies to get out there, we are not going to, because there's apparently a malice of unhappies when you have 250 in storage for some reason. I'll be damned if I know why, but that's where we're at. Start that migration. Since it is
population transfer complete.
We don't want that. We just want one, really. Let me pause that before something bad happens. So that'll be the exporter of alloys, electronics, polymers. Electronics, haven't really seen enough yet to know what they do, but I figure it's probably a good idea to get that running. How many bodies do I need? Just one body. Alright, so for the meantime, let's turn you off. Got an alternative reality life center. Okay. We have no iron, which means we have no alloy. And with no alloy, or with no iron, we make no alloy. So it is important to find us some of that good iron. I want the good iron. Boom.
A probe has completed its scan.
Very good, very good. I need plenty more probes though, so that's what it is. Science ship's probably done eating that, so I probably should have been paying attention to that. Alright, let's head to Saturn, then Neptune. I didn't find any other doodads out and about, so it's pretty much just Neptune, then, or Saturn, Neptune, Venus. Where are you at? Come here, Iron. Might be this way. Oh, you a touchy bitch, huh? He's a touchy bitch. It's really all about getting these bodies unthawed. Oh yeah, and keeping food production up, which is not.
A probe has completed its scan.
Which is just not, apparently.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, what are we seeing on Saturn here? Structure belonging to the Black Market Society has been discovered on Tiqqun, Saturn's largest moon. Although severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate the BMS station extends deep below the surface of Tiqqun. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon the Tiqqun's probe as it approached. Heisenberg is maintaining orbit around Titan at a safe distance. Well, let's try to make contact. See if anybody wants to talk instead of just shooting with the pew-pew guns. With the pewsy-pews and whatnot.
Population transfer complete.
Alright, we're still good there, but that just reset our body count on that side, which is not ideal. Um, 103%. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, good. It does take care of the food needs of the sector first before transporting them out from the looks of it. Which is good. Which is good. And we're under food again. I need 8 more bodies. Never gonna get shit done at this rate.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Summary of intelligence in the Black Market Society complex. After receiving no response to communication attempts, the team landed on the Eisenberg and advanced towards the complex. Security protocols in place. The defenses activated briefly and fired on the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little remaining power, and they quickly shut down. Entering the complex, the teams were attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows an emaciated simian amalgam. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons, and the creature retreated. Unfortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and esoteric writing were discovered. Although the station is still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, a giant fungus has spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores into the local atmosphere. In what appears to be a main entrance hall, a bronze statue of MARTA Council member Giovanni Battista has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that the recorded information may not be entirely accurate. Any conclusions drawn must be discounted. No, I talked to that guy. He is an asshole to do something like this. From what he said, I would believe anything the science team told me about his bullshit. Without so much as, you know, batting an eye. More probes, more iron, so on. We need housing. We need housing. I need 8 bodies no matter what, so that's where we're at. That's what we're doing.
A probe has completed its scan. Population transfer complete.
That's looking good. Power's okay. Still need more alloys. Alloys is pain. Alloys is empty. Well, that's not ideal. Definitely gonna want alloys for construction purposes for at least a little bit. Jeez. %, so we're good there for the time being. Alright. We need to build of that house.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Venturing deep within, the team of the Eisenberg reached the construction site, deserted and almost entirely frozen. Several possible storage areas have been identified, but are blocked by ice. The team could try to break through the ice or restart the station's heating system in an attempt to thaw out the complex. One of the storage areas, through the transparency of ice, a preserved corpse can be seen. Restart the heating system, which I don't like the sound of, considering I heard something about fungus and spores, or break through the ice. A little bit longer, but probably for the best. If we're being honest about it. Another house? Another house. All right. Barely maintaining alloys. Hell, I can't even get shit built. I'm definitely gonna need another alloy plant. Alright, let's unpause you.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Eisenberg's team discovered a number of valuable resources via biometric data sampling. They identified the preserved corpse as that of Elixes, administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux Station Taihaki. The body was found with a handwritten letter of farewell and an apology to the inhabitants of Taihaki Station. It appears to be unfinished. Well, that doesn't sound promising, I'll say that. Alright, so we got the science there. Let's head to Neptune, then we'll bounce to Venus, Urshnabi, and Outer Hope.
A probe has completed its scan.
Cool. How are we doing food-wise? 102%. That's just... batteries are researched, so...
New upgrades are available for research.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, okay, thanks. Get out the way. Mushroom wall converts 2 waste into 1 food every 3 cycles using specifically designed fungus. Allows for the creation and automated harvesting of up to 9 crop fields using a significant amount of water to produce a large amount of food. Houses up to 120 crew members and minimal quality accommodations. Unlocks the ability to apply policies within a sector to temporarily address ongoing crisis, track sector specializations. Plus 2 stability while stability of a sector is below 0. Colonization Training Center. Turns 15 ice to 40 water. And transform either 50 waste into alloys, polymer, or electronics. Dispatch trucks to put out fires. Solar panel cost is reduced by 10. Solar panel production, power production increased by 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10. Destruction chance during weather conditions is reduced by 15. Requires Tech 3, so it doesn't matter. Increases the production of science to 3 units every 5 cycles. Okay, okay. So let's do that. And then rush to Tier 3. That's now our game plan. Actually, let's take that back. Reducing the cost of that would be a good idea. Two. Reduced by 1 as that's Tech 3. Waste heat power cost is reduced by 2. No real production bumps at the moment. That's fine. So we'll do those two to get that diddly done. Looks like I gotta pick one or the other there. Another food.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
What's up? Where are you at? Where'd you go? Where'd I send you? Neptune. Our communication systems have detected faint signals transmitting from what appears to be an old luxury station on Triton. Transmission analysis pulled a few data fragments coded within the signals. They mention public disorder, food supply problems, and frequent references to the name O.E.C. Tiqqun Station has been almost entirely dismantled. The few areas left suggest that those who lived here were swimming in opulence. The place is huge. We found a sealed room protected by heavily armored blast doors. Dents in the door's metal suggest that others have unsuccessfully tried to gain entry. Nastya Harkonnen recommends the use of explosives. Given the state of the station, I myself think that's a bad idea. Heisenberg's team will salvage what they can from the ruins of Tiqqun Station. Heisenberg's team will provoke a structural collapse and salvage materials from the station's remaining framework. Explosive use is acceptable under official DOLOS expedition protocols, and recorded sample data from the corpse of O.E.C. will provide authorization to open the sealed room. That seems to be the intelligent choice, and I do, as much as it doesn't appear to be the case, I do try to make the intelligent decisions. Most times. Sometimes. Yeah, we'll get the farm fields when factories clogged. What? With each production batch, most buildings will generate waste. If your policies are set to automatically dispose of it, buildings will periodically require a purge cycle to get rid of excess waste. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Population transfer complete.
God damn. Always just like, I need, what, 15 bodies, 30 bodies, 30 bodies? Jesus. Jesus. All the body yaddy yaddies that are needed, and none of the thingamajiggles that I'm trying to say to with the stuff and the things. I lost my train of thought on that. Where the fuck are you? Is there so much iron here? I was saying, is there so much iron I can't get it all in one shot? It's fine, but you know. Okay, so we got that running. Now we just need enough bodies to fill out this boy.
A probe has completed its scan.
How are you down on food? I don't understand. Alright, whatever.
The science ship team has completed a task.
What's up? The room's security systems were designed to read biometric data. The doors were set only to open for elixirs. Inside the room were large quantities of resources necessary for the survival of the station's residents. This security protocol may have been put in place in anticipation of staff revolt. Well, that works. We got stuff and things for it. Got some science to pick up. And then I guess we are off to the Venus. That works for me. Alright, so the deal is we want to get this running, which would require 106 bodies, which we're almost at. We can do it. We can do it. I have faith. Give me the bodies out the easy bake oven. I'm gonna need more mining ships. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need me more mining. Alright, so we got polymer production in order.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I got 12 electronics. I don't think I need more at the moment, so we'll forgo trying to activate that bitch. And we will try to get that second alloy plant running, or maybe the cargo bay over here. Get another mining ship out and about. It seems like it could use one. Polymers are at 37. We could definitely always use more of those, since I need power coming up soon anyway. What are we researching? We're researching the tech lab, then we're going to research the paneling, reduction in cost.
A probe has completed its scan.
To build out. No, I need to build nothing because my alloys are pained.
A probe has completed its scan.
We'll just keep that going for the time being. I figured you'd be at Venus by now. I must not be hearing the EQs because I am just missing that. Probe data has revealed mining and industrial infrastructure below the surface of Venus. According to the reports from the exploration team, the subterranean site consists of mining infrastructure and a large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies were found in the area. The line seems to have been originally used to fabricate solar sails. Tiqqun engineers suggest that with minor repairs, it could be restarted. Went and got me a cup of coffee, so yeah, let's do this. Pelican is... no? Why not do it by sector? Whatever. Alright, so we got the Pelican, or we got the... one of the bitches headed over there with stuff. Come on now, give it to me. Give me something. Give me something worth the whiles. Gonna need that done, guys. Come on. Y'all fucking round.
A probe has completed its scan. A probe has completed its scan.
Sector 2 is always in need of stuff. Sector 2 is now specialized in industry ranked 1. Very nice. I don't know what it does, but very nice. Nine more bodies, I can actually get it running.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The assembly line has been repaired. The machines belonging to the UN are clearly more advanced than our systems. They are fully automated, and our team has been able to use them to prepare a number of resources for extraction. During the repair process, an engineer discovered a number of inscriptions written by Ulysses. He speaks of his time as administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux station, Daihagi, and expressed regret over the fate of the station's residents. He used the line to repair elements of his ship so that he could reach the headquarters of the Black Market Society. So I did that all sorts of backwards, didn't I? I was supposed to come here first, then the Black Market Society, then to Neptune. Well, I don't think it matters technically, but just saying. That's what it looks like. Just get that out of the way so I'm not viewing it. Alright, so we unlocked the passive research doodad number 1. We're going to unlock the polymer costs for this doodad. I don't think there's any other polymer costs, it's just power bumps. I want to unlock that every 5 cycles. We definitely want to get to tier 3 so we can get those. We can get more of those reductions. Reductions, boosts, all that jazz. You know how it goes. I need is carbon. Oh, I saw some silicone. Where you at? Come here. Alright, so we got that. We need 6 more bodies. We can run the second plant. And nope, that's going to shoot it over. Or I could shut you down and I could turn you on. Ooh, piece of candy. Let's head back over here. How's our food situation? Food's getting tight. Food's getting the tight, so let's untighten it.
The ship has arrived at its destination.
8. Sector 2, da-da-da-da. Problem is going to be power. As much as I would love to, I don't want to wreck my power and have shit explode. Our sensors have detected their shinobi. The ship is broken in 2 and is not transmitting any signals. Phrase, whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity, has been daubed in large letters on the wreck of their shinobi. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Wow, that's fucked up. That's pretty fucky there, guys. Just saying, no big.
A probe has completed its scan.
Cool. I could care less about hydrogen or helium or hydrogen or ice. Our biggest concern is carbon and silicone at the moment, because there is definitely more than enough iron out there to pick up. Definitely more than enough iron to pick up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Didn't realize you were not getting alloys. It's definitely problematic for repairs. Science ship, what are you doing? The ship is full of food. I hope the expiration date hasn't passed. Alright, so all that's left then is Outer Hope. And Sector 1 needing more bodies. That'll be our waste boy once it's done.
Ship has arrived at its destination.
A Dolos emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. The team will investigate the battlefield to better understand what happened to the Outer Hope. That seems legit.
probe has completed its scan.
Build up that housing, needing food soon. Always needing food. We got many a pod people left to go too, so well, let's keep that going, I guess.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements, with debris from the conflict mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, the majority carried DOLOS emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing the acronym BMS. I should have waited and picked up that science. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We got the technology. Let's get out here and start building power panels. Until we can't build power panels no more. Just one is good for now.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sure, what's up? Outer Hope.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains of the station, deliberately arranged in a spiral-like pattern. Great care and attention seem to have been paid to the bodies. Lisenberg's team traced the emergency broadcast and, after clearing away several tons of debris, discovered a hidden room buried beneath the detritus. The room was sealed with an automatic lock that requested Tiqqun identification codes. Upon entering the codes, a brief message flashed across the input screen. Truth is the story that best resists reality. Inside, the team found Outer Hope's black box, number of resources, and a data log from Rabia Noikand. It contained the following message. Administrator, you carry with you what the echoes of the future allowed us to create. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern. Yep. Okie dokie. So they are a space cult. How did I end up working for them? Because I don't think I would have. Just saying. Dismantle the Outer Hope. Actually, let's pick up. No, we don't need to pick up that science. We got it. We got the thingy done. We're building the panels. So let's dismantle that bish. I see nothing left of carbon and silicone, which is what I need for the panels. Alright, so let's carry on. Keep getting these people out the easy bake ovens. Wait for this thing to be done with the power upgrades. Boom. So that should let me turn on that. Resume that. Can we turn on this as well? Oh, look at that! Our industry sector is looking like a boss. We're at 100% food, which is not sufficient. Our industrial sector is looking like a mini boss. Got that shit running. Just need the electronics plant. Be done-ish. Now I'm sure I'll have to redesign and reiterate this thing like 7 times when I get unlocks.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Outer Hope has been dismantled. Resources are ready for extraction. Alright, so I guess back to the Tiqqun then. Outer Hope black box. That defines what that question mark doodad was about. I want this intelligent lab. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna go ahead, do the black box. Do you, see what we can get with these policy things. Water crop field? Seems legit. Because by that time I should have this bay done. Sure do. And that's too much power, so I'm going to need another power plant. And then, with this bay done, we can build a mining ship and 2 cargo ships. We have received the data from Outer Hope's black box. Further analysis is required and extraction protocols can be launched via the Tiqqun's tech lab. Yeah, I'm already on top of that. The integrity of the hull fell below 75%. Current damage exceeds tolerance levels set by Nihai structural theory. It would be wise to commission repairs so to prevent future failure. Okay, so we gotta get this bitch above what? 6 something? I don't think I'm gonna do that with 1 though, so that's problematic. How many bodies you need? You need 9. 9 bodies to sector 1.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Now what? Oh, god damn it.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Let's repair the stockpile. Small, so then sounds like you run over 2 cycles. How did y'all do that? Why? Are you trying? Like, my workplace safety was fine until you blew the fuck up. Why are you this way? Why are you this way? Why are you running?
Population transfer complete.
Why are you running? Can you get that repaired? Oh no, you need to be turned on for that to happen. That makes sense. Get that repaired at least. And then what? What are we doing out here? No, the science. I left the science. How could I do such a terrible thing? such horror. Such something. Alright, we got a ship. What do we got? Bulwark. Same deal, really. I mean, we should take, what, the Grail? Grail, you're gonna... Here's how we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Pelican. You do that way. And then... What the shit? Okay. Grail Pelican. Bulwark. Vitakalai. That's a name. Then we're gonna inverse y'all. Grail and Bulwark will be primarily focused on the other resources, and they'll be focused on iron. That works. That's a good split to me. Next mining ship's gonna be pretty much the inverse of that one. Go after iron and then everything else is secondary. Yo, why? Oh god, we don't have the alloys. Why? Oh, we're not making any alloys. That's not ideal. That's highly not ideal. I lied. Everybody's on ore duty. Oh god, there's no ore. Oh lord, this is not going good. This is not goodly. This is not the goodly at all. And that's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, sorry, we need your house to repair the ship, because we're a bunch of fucking stooges. I fucked up pretty royally, didn't I? Fucked that up pretty royally. Black Box's data has provided some useful information. A DOLOS facility has been located hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. Officially designated Hephaestus, the site was used to develop a new type of Vol engine. It is also accommodating the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to DOLOS as the Protagoras. This iteration of the Tiqqun was sent on a mission to seek out habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras with Vol jump coordinates encoded, indicating the ship's last presumed location. Yeah, it's not ideal. Trust me, I'm trying to get it built up, guys. I just need the iron. Y'all need to skedaddle on back here with that iron. Yo, why are they going for days across the system to get the iron? Right now, everybody needs to be eating the iron. Just nomming away on it. Like, not even a joke. Why do we got a mining ship over here being 7 levels of special? Like that iron that's close to the ship? Nah, fuck that iron. Let's go for that iron that's far away, son. Whatever. wants to be comical.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's great. What I need is for y'all to complete, give it me some damn alloys is what I need. Well, there we go. We at least got some iron rolling. We're gonna need that if we're even gonna get close to trying to get this bitch back up to that. Alloy's a little bit more important than, you know, I gave them credit for. I didn't think I'd chew through all the ones that I had that fast. Good lord. Yeah, I'm never hitting that in time. There's no way. Not with how slow that's building things as well.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
But the question would be, why though? Good lord, build. How long does it take you to build a goddamn structure? I'll need what? I should take an excess of bodies by the largest building. So technically 30 extra bodies should be chilling in here, just waiting in case that bitch blows up. Alright, we're repairing 75 hull, what, a cycle? Is that what I'm to understand? We might make it. That'd be close. Send them on to Jupiter in the meantime. Boom, okay, we got alloy production back to par, so let's do that. Let's do that. Rail and bulwark. Okay, so those are all set. Now what I need is food stability. Because we are 90%, which is not sufficient.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
There are lots of cryonic pods in storage. Living with the knowledge that loved ones could potentially be alive and in the cryonics is not having a positive impact on the crew. To ensure humanity's survival, the Tiqqun will need as many crew members. Alright. I can't turn it back on yet. Wait until we repair enough of my hull for me to give a damn. I'm not sure it's going to make that. Not sure it's going to make that mark.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
What you got down here? Coordinates recovered from the black box of the Outer Hope have allowed us to successfully locate the Hephaestus construction facility on Jupiter. Using the encrypted channels and DOLOS communication protocol found on the Outer Hope to access the Hephaestus site seems to have awoken the resident PA. Diagnostics reveal that prior to failure of the site's data archiving, the facility had been inactive for several decades. Alright. Food is at 100, so it's good, but it's not perfect. We got 1 cycle to repair the rest of this bitch up. Let's go, 25. Will you make it? I think you'll make it, just barely. Alright, now we can flop that bitch off. I could flop this on, but that's what I was afraid of. We're gonna go to extra hours. That's not enough. That is enough. Alright, so I need enough bodies. What do I need? I need 9 bodies, and I have, what, 3? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so that in mind, we will go ahead for the moment and send 6 workers over there. And you telling me you have... Nope. Yeah, it must be assholes that got stuck in there. Alright, and then you can stop that. You can start that.
Population transfer complete.
Alright, so that should let me put those 2 back on. Not that I actually need to. Got
A science ship team has completed a task.
94 bodies there. We have reached the automated construction site, which, despite its age, is still in good working condition. Although, goddamn, 200 pods. Although DOLOS technology here is recognizable, it is much more advanced than what we have aboard the Tiqqun. In the control room for the site, we come across a mausoleum dedicated to Lyra Fraus. The resident PA identified us as DOLOS personnel and granted us access to the data records. It is confirmed that the Hephaestus site was used to construct and house an advanced prototype of the Vol engine, codenamed Ixion. The engines of this type currently moored to an EKP structure with a harness link. Our engineers say one of our mining ships could tow this, attaching the Ixion engine to the Tiqqun will restore the jump capabilities. Why are you standing by? You should be mining. There's plenty to mine out there, I'm sure. Like, you are the Iron King as far as I made you, so shouldn't be just chillaxing back and like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it's fine. I need you to be easy bake ovening. So it'll, what, 3 a cycle, or, yeah, 3 a cycle. By 10, should get them out of there before that timer's up. 38. Alright, looking good. Looking good. We're making electronics now. No, we're not, because we don't have the boyos running, so that's problematic. Never got that much. Got a full stack of polymers up in there. Might as well get another power panel out of it. Oh yeah, I guess I could also work on housing. You know, a thing people would like to have, so they're not, you know, stuck just chilling. Now that we have this, though, I could just roll it down the row without a care. since that extra space is available from the smaller profile. We got an alloy, we got electronics. Had to pause there. Gigantic sneeze. Okay, so alloy, electronics, polymer, food. That'll be waste once it's built. We don't need pods, we don't need ice. Iron, carbon, silicone, don't need helium. I don't keep calling it helium, it's hydrogen. Alright, with this, I think for the moment what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. So y'all stay safe out there, have a good day, and we'll probably be back to finish up chapter 1 in a little bit.